A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome to Facecam Specials Insurgence Part 4, yet again. But also, welcome to the first time that I got Gran Turismo Sport here on Facecam Specials Insurgence. Now keep in mind, this is in fact the second time that I got Gran Turismo Sport here on GWK in general. The first time I had it was on Season 5. 50 episodes. Right there. And so, what I got here is that I basically got a lot of things that I can probably do here. But in general, I'd say Gran Turismo Sport does pretty dang well, as far as I know. But in general, I will say for sure that there's certainly a lot that I can probably do here on Gran Turismo Sport as well. But you know what? Here in late 2020, I'd say that I'm pretty much done with just about everything in Gran Turismo Sport. And that's only because, well, this particular footage that I got here was from this past February, 10 months ago. Now, was that crazy enough for you? I've done a lot of mileage here when it came to playing some of these games. And I'm currently driving a Mazda Roadster. And it looks like I'm going pretty darn fast here. Of course, I'm going to put my driving skills to the test here in this game, but compared to Need for Speed Heat, which I've played a lot of in the last few months or so, I mean, basically, before I played a lot of Gran Turismo Sport, I was playing a lot of Need for Speed Heat, the latest addition to the Need for Speed library. And to be honest, that game was also pretty darn awesome. And I have played a lot of Need for Speed games on all of Gaming with KaijuForceNeo. Even before I had Gaming with KaijuForceNeo made, I had a lot of Need for Speed games, including a Need for Speed game on the PlayStation 3. But the majority of them I've had here on PlayStation 4. And who knows if there's going to be some more on the PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 6. Though that's a long time from now. But nonetheless, I got a Mazda Roadster here driving here the Gran Turismo Sport, which is basically Gran Turismo 7. I don't really know what's going on here. They just switched to cliche words. Gran Turismo Sport, whereas with the other Gran Turismo games, there's Gran Turismo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which at the time was probably my favorite game of all time on PlayStation 3. Especially if it wasn't Black Ops 2, then well, it would be Gran Turismo 6, which came out around 2014. And by then, the PlayStation 3 had already been, well, run down. And the PlayStation 4 had already been out in the market. It had been out in the market since 2013. And I was able to pick up a Model 1 PlayStation 4. So that's an all-original one with 500 gigabytes and a few other great features that they add on here. But so far, there's really a lot here that I could probably talk about the PlayStation 4 itself. But hey, let's just talk more about the game itself. So anyways, I basically have been playing Gran Turismo Sport a lot since the start of 2020, basically. I had bought the game back in September 2019, just over a year ago, but I haven't played much of it up until around January. So here, this footage does in fact come on February 2nd. That's basically when I recorded this. February 2nd, 2020. And of course, in the next few months since was when I played some more Gran Turismo Sport. So, in a way, I will say, there's certainly a lot going for it. But, want to know a real shocker? This footage here, Facecam Special Insurgence-wise, I'm having it recorded around May 26th. Yes. Nearly 7 months before Facecam Special Insurgence Part 4 would even begin. This is where I'm having it all recorded. But to be fair, May 26, 2020 is a date that I've been busy across the board. I've basically made a ton of Honest J Nowak episodes, and I've also made quite a few of those Why's That episodes as well. I basically made more than 7 Why's That episodes for Why's That 2.0, which, if you want to go check it out, go ahead. I basically have had it run from June to sometime some too long ago, so that's pretty much the bottom line here that I got to talk about all that good stuff. But hey, let's just enjoy what we got here in the race, because there's a lot that I will go ahead and talk about. So pretty much, I gotta just keep driving this Mazda Roadster until I've beaten everybody else and crossed the finish line. But hey, I will say that I'm having a lot of fun here. Too much fun, actually. Even though I haven't played Gran Turismo Sport in some time, because I've already done just about everything from January up until, I'd say, June. Right about there, pretty much. I will admit, I kind of miss it all. But I'm hoping that you won't miss out on anything new. So please be sure to check in for some more Facecam Specials Insurgence.